Hey, what's going on, you guys? Like, what you guys to the channel? It's your boy Big Dog. And listen, check this out. I just been on a recent rom-com binge lately. I don't know how many rom-coms. I probably watched 11 to 12 rom-coms in the past 3, 4 days. Okay, I don't know why. It's one of my favorite genres of film. But two films that I just went back and revisited. One I actually seen for the first time. Um, No Strings Attached and Friends with Benefits. I had just seen No Strings Attached for the first time a few days ago. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I'm just not seeing this crazy because both of those films came out the same year, and those films basically have the exact same premise. Two people who only want to use each other for sex with nothing added, no added benefits, just sex, and things get a little bit more complicated. And my question to you guys is, which is the better film? Okay, now starring and No Strings Attached, we have Ashton Kutcher and Natalie Portman. On the other side, Friends with Benefits, we have Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake. Quick little side note, real quick. Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher are married. These films came out the same year. That was kind of the weirdest thing. Two films with basically the exact same premise with two people that are married to each other playing in both of them, and they come out the same year. It's just weird to me, okay? Now, one of the films, No Strings Attached, primarily takes place in L.A. Friends with Benefits primarily takes place in New York, even though sometimes there's a scene where they go to L.A., but there's a scene where in No Strings Attached where they go somewhere for like a wedding and everything, but like, hey, that's not really a big part. Main places are New York and L.A. Me personally, probably my two favorite cities. I'm planning on moving to LA soon. Probably hopefully after the corona and everything kind of dies down. I ain't gonna say go away, but say dies down. And New York is my favorite city ever. Okay, so I was just thinking to myself, which one of these do I enjoy the most? Friends with Benefits. Mila Kunis gets Justin Timberlake's character to come to New York and take a job at GQ. She shows him around the city. He ends up loving it. And then they come and have a casual relationship to where, hey, we just have sex and that's it. On the other hand, with No Strings Attached, Ashton Kutcher and Natalie Portman have had a prior relationship. They knew each other for about 15 years. Ashton Kutcher seems as though he's always had a crush on Natalie Portman's character. I know I'm calling her by the actor's name. That's probably easier for me right now than calling them by the names of the characters they play in the films. And so their relationship continues over a few years. They just keep running into each other every so often, but nothing ever really comes about it. They like, hey, let's link up. Doesn't happen. And they say, hey, let's link up. Doesn't happen. Until one day, they do. And it's the weirdest thing because Ashton Kutcher's character just got his heart broke by his former girlfriend and his father, and he just so happens to run up on Natalie Portman's character, who kind of like caresses him and makes him feel better. But she's not really into all the lovey-dovey stuff, not really into the relationship stuff. But they do have sex, and they say, hey, how about this? You need sex, I need sex. How about we just have sex and let that be it? Now, there are a lot of times people think this doesn't work. I'm here to tell y'all now, people, having sex and just having sex with one person that's your designated sex partner, that can work, okay? The way they did it, no, not so much, because as we see, both end up the same way. Where one person who wanted to be with the other person kind of like lets it go. And we see, and each situation is unique on its own. Because in the case of Mila Kunis, like, she started uncovering some things that she didn't quite want people to know. You know, she wouldn't tell everybody, but hey, after you just got through having sex, after you just got through, you're more susceptible to letting things out that you normally would. And so she disclosed some information to Justin Timberlake. And in order for him to use a defensive mechanism, he kind of tried to like brush it off like, hey, there's no chance me and this girl get together. She overheard, okay then, it's all good, but I'm out of here. Now on the other end, Ashton Kutcher always wanted more with Natalie Portman's character. She didn't. But he got tired of it. He said, hey, we gonna do this or not? And she pretty much said, I can't. It's just not what I want to do. And he said, well, I can't do this anymore because I want you. And both films are very good, people. I must say, both films are very good. The fact that Natalie Portman comes around and she drives to his house and she just feels like, yeah, I have to get him back. I feel like I've lost him. I feel like this is it. And luck just so happened to be on her side when her dad thinks he's Lil Wayne and starts sipping syrup and practically about to OD and goes to the hospital and she's there. On the other end, Justin Timberlake does something very, very romantic. Romantic gesture. Well, where they have, I forgot the name of the thing, where they have everybody like doing and the little choreography. And that's a grand gesture that lets you know I'm sorry and I want to try to make this work. Both of these end with the characters, the titular characters getting together in one way or another. But which film is better? Y'all thought I did this video because I had an answer? Actually, I do. I actually think No Strings Attached is the better film. Well, I ain't gonna say it's the better film. I just think it's the one I like more. But I like both of them. I just want to get a conversation started. Which one do you guys think better, or which one do you guys like more? They're practically the same film. It's just like there are certain things about, maybe it was the LA setting, or I think the part I think that gets me, is the fact that he always wanted her, and he finally got that chance. And even when he said. Even when not even when he said, but even when Ashton Kutcher's like, he gets the draws, man. He gets the draws. He could have just left it at that. Oh, I'm hitting that ass. It is what it is. But he wanted more. What? That you know, man, it was more than physical. You know what I'm saying? So I felt for the guy. You know, this guy could have just kept having random sex at any given time with her, but no, he wanted more. Respect. Now, don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna sleep on Friends with Benefits because Justin Timberlake's character was dealing with some stuff, but also was Mila Kunis' character was too. She was dealing with a mother who played so many jokes about who her dad is to the point where I really don't think she know who the hell he is. And speaking of dads, Justin Timberlake's dad suffers from, I think it's dementia. Like he's like losing his memory left and right. I'm kind of like dealing with like something like that, so I know like the toll that's like taking on him, seeing somebody he love like going through that, and like you kind of don't want to push the envelope, you know what I'm saying, push the issue on anything. Both of these films are damn good, man. I just want y'all to let me know I do videos like this not for the views but for the comments. Let's talk about it down in the comments. Which one you guys got? Friends with Benefits? I know Strings Attached. Let me know down in the comments so we can get the conversation started. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. I'll catch up with you in the comments. Peace out, people.